Hey everyone, I'm going to be talking about the Purgatory Method of decluttering and destashing the things that you own. And I think it's going to be a really helpful frame for you to sort of get rid of some things that maybe you're not using too much of without committing all the way to like giving them away or throwing them out or anything like that. It certainly has helped me, so I'm going to share what I do with you. Right, so I think all of us are hearing a lot about decluttering, destashing, de-influencing, and we want to know how maybe we can take part of this too, because it feels like we just have a lot of stuff, right? Like, and now we're at the point where it's like, it's just too much. I want to really get down to the essentials. I really don't want all this extra stuff that's just taking up space, and it's not paying rent, basically. So what I do is a method called putting things in purgatory. And I didn't know it was actually called this. This is actually kind of a new phrasing. And I love it when sort of the culture catches up with things that I'm doing I just don't have the right words for. So what I have done for a long time, and what I encourage you to do maybe as well, to try it out without sort of taking the more drastic step of like culling a collection and throwing things out, because some of us don't want to do that. We're kind of attached to our things, or we have this sort of sunk cost where we spent a lot of money on it and think maybe we can get some use out of it, or at least maybe give it away to somebody who wants and not actually put it in the garbage, which of course has got its own sort of environmental ramifications. There's an actually in-between zone that you can do, and this is what I do. What I do is I save my Ziploc baggies, and I know this is not an attractive-looking brand new Ziploc baggie, and this helps because it's old and yucky looking. I kind of don't really want to keep it around, so it will actually encourage me to get rid of these products sooner rather than later. And what I do is I drop in items from my makeup collection, and I put them in here as a sort of like a halfway house for my makeup, basically, before I toss it out or otherwise get rid of it. So the real smart money, though, on this would be to put a date here. I haven't done that, but you can pick a date. Say you decide that like in 1 month you want to make a decision on all of these, or maybe you're just not ready to commit. You could put a 3-month date, but you put the date here. And when that date comes and you've seen that date has come or passed or is about to happen, you'll know what you need to do with these. Maybe you need to totally get rid of them, or maybe you had been looking for something. You're like, oh my gosh, where was this all this time? I had put it in purgatory. So have a purgatory bag. You could have a purgatory box. I like this, to be clear. I stash it in my linen closet. And basically, I generally don't miss the things that I put in here, but the odd occasion I have. And of course, this is sort of, I guess, your insurance policy for all of that. So I can show you what I've got in here if that interests you at all. I've got this Rimmel Stay Matte powder that I just don't really use all that much. It's a little light for my skin tone as well. I don't have too many things because I do try and liquidate pretty often. I've got this Revlon Eyes, Cheeks, and Lips palette that I bought ages ago. And some of it has been well used. I've panned that almost all the way. These colors are still nice, these berries, but I've kind of moved away from berry tones on the lips. So I just haven't been using it that much. So yeah, it's kind of grody though, so I wouldn't feel bad about throwing this out. What else we got in here? This Well People sort of lip tint. They make really nice stuff. I'll show it to you guys. I don't know, I just haven't been reaching for it, and I've had it for quite a while now, so it has gone into purgatory. But there are a couple products in here. This was my favorite, used to be my absolute favorite lipstick. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but it was this sort of true fuchsia that was just so bright, and I really liked it at the time. I used to wear it always, and maybe in older videos you've seen me wearing this, but I don't wear it anymore, so I don't reach for it. But I have this nostalgic appeal of not wanting to throw it out, so therefore it's been in purgatory. And then the last thing is 24-hour brow setter, which a lot of people absolutely love and swear by. It is a clear brow gel, but I don't know why it just does not. It doesn't do anything for my brows. I go with a tinted brow gel, so I just don't find myself reaching for this. And it is a sample size, so again, I don't feel too bad about tossing it. And also, it's been open not for that long, maybe like 6 weeks or something like that. So I will revisit all of this pretty soon. But yes, purgatory. Now, you can do purgatory not just with makeup. You can do purgatory with just basically anything. Kitchen stuff. You can start putting it in a little box or a bag of some sort. Tuck it away and just revisit it in a while. If you find that you're going in there and taking things out, cool, great, you're using it. You may very well find, though, you're not reaching for it all. Same goes for clothes. It's nice to have some sort of big bag, and you don't have to like give everything away. I think that we all went on this sort of wild, like spark joy declutter where we got rid of a lot of clothes. And I think some of us live to regret it. I know I have. Yeah, I am a big one for like just getting rid of clothes that I'm not wearing. But my husband's like, have you ever really regretted getting rid of things? And I'm like, yeah, 100% I have. I've given away a lot of really nice coats that I wish I could get back, like beautiful wool jackets from back when Benetton was a big thing. I mean, you don't see Benetton anymore, but I had some really nice wool jackets from there. And I should have never, why did I give those away? I should have never given those away. I could still be wearing them now. They were really beautiful, and you'd be hard pressed to find anything at that. You'd be hard pressed to repurchase them, definitely. In today's day and age, they were just of such nice quality, for example. Right. So the whole purgatory idea can go for just about anything that you need to get rid of, like, I don't know, pens, pencils, stationery, like whatever it is, you can apply the purgatory method to. So I hope that that's what you take away from this. And in addition to this video, I'll be making an article about it because I am a writer. And if you just sign up to my newsletter, it's completely free. You'll be able to see the article as well that goes with this for free, or maybe you're signed up already and that's how you're seeing this video. But either way, if you watched this far, thanks so much for coming along with me on this purgatory journey. That sounds funny to say, but hope you enjoyed this and that this is useful. And if it is, find a way to let me know. I'd love to hear about whether you use this tactic or not. Bye for now.